Hi, Russell Davis here from MBA Link. As the former Associate Director of Admissions at Duke University's Fuqua School of Business, I have seen thousands of MBA applications. I've seen some really great ones, and I've seen some not so great ones. Now, in many of those unsuccessful applications, I did see some solid profiles, but the applicant just couldn't make a strong enough case to the admissions committee. In this series of video blogs, I am going to be sharing some tips and advice on the MBA application process and help you understand what it takes to put together a compelling and successful MBA application. Our topic today is the value of connecting with the communities of those schools you're applying to. When you put together a strong application, it's going to demonstrate to the admissions committee that you have done your homework. This is a great way to differentiate yourself. You can demonstrate clearly how that school can help you achieve your professional and personal dreams. You know the curricular, the extracurricular, and the experiential opportunities that you plan to leverage in pursuit of your goals. When the admissions committee is reviewing your application, they want to see that you have done your homework. Admissions committees put a lot of value on how much does this person really want to be at our school. And so by connecting to the students and the alumni in those communities, that's a great way to get deep insight into a program. Admissions committees know what's on their websites. So if your research is just website based, when they read your application, at the bottom of that reader sheet, they're going to write website information only. What they want to see is that you took deeper steps. You reached out, you connected, you put the effort in to learn about those opportunities that aren't so easily available on the websites. And you really learned about the experience itself. You clearly can demonstrate you understand the culture of the school. And you do that by connecting to those students and alumni. Now, some ways to connect are going to MBA fairs, going to information sessions, and these are great ways to connect with current students and alumni. Strongly encourage you to do that. But maybe you're in a place where those fairs or those information sessions, they're not coming to your town. So you're going to have to put a little bit more work in. Some schools make it very easy to connect with their students. There's a button on their website that says connect with a student, or they provide lots of profiles and email addresses of students. Definitely look for those and take advantage if they're there. But if they're not there, then you're going to have to put a little more effort into it. Maybe you've got to go to that list of clubs. A lot of schools will put links to the different clubs in their program. And those club sites will include contacts many times. Reach out. And that's actually a great way to reach out to people who have similar interests as you do. If you're passionate about entrepreneurship, you're going to reach out to the entrepreneurship club, and then you can start talking to somebody about the entrepreneurial resources at their school. You should be utilizing your professional network and your social network. You should be letting everybody in your network know about your plans to get an MBA. You will be surprised how many people will come out of the woodwork when you start letting your network know who can give you insight into the schools to which you're applying. When you connect to members of a community, think of them as a gateway. That first person you connect to, they're not going to be able to answer all of your questions. Don't be afraid to ask, can you be connected to someone else who might be able to speak more to your interests? Ultimately, you want to be talking to those people who can speak to those things that are most important to you. A great way, of course, to connect with a community is to do a campus visit. A campus visit gives you a front row seat into that school community. In addition to going on a class visit, having lunch with students, maybe you get to meet with the admissions office, maybe you even get to meet with the career services or the financial aid office. More than anything though, you will get to connect with a lot of students. Ask a lot of questions. And again, don't be afraid to ask to be connected to others who can speak more specifically to your interests. A great habit to get into right now, and that will benefit you for the rest of your career, get in the habit of writing thank you notes. Every person that you come into contact with, you should send a quick follow-up, and it can be short, just thanking them for spending the time talking to you, validate something that you learned from them, and then again, ask them, is there anybody else who they think might be valuable for you to speak to where you can get some additional insight. The MBA application process, it's an exercise in discovery and self-reflection. At MBA Link, let us tell you why you deserve to be in a top MBA program, and let us show you how to put together a compelling and successful MBA application. If you'd like to hear more tips and listen to more video blogs, or connect with myself or another member of the team, visit us at mymbalink.com, and best of luck as you continue to pursue your MBA dreams.